The moon knew how long I had waited for this night. The night I would walk down the aisle, bathed in its silvery glow, dressed in white, and meet my mate's gaze at the altar where we would finally exchange our vows before the moon goddess. With our pack gathered, bearing witness to what should have been a moment 5 years overdue. It was perfect. The night sky was clear, the air still, and everything felt right. But deep down, I knew that when things felt too perfect, something always shattered them. And I was right. The moment Jasper took my hand, a scream pierced the night, causing him to flinch. I turned and saw Brianna, his childhood friend, collapsing into the arms of our packmates. Jasper's eyes flashed with worry. Before I could process it, he dropped my hand and rushed to her side. "Jasper," my voice broke as I called after him, "what are you doing?" He turned, his expression cold, his words sharp. "We can reschedule the ceremony, Brianna needs me." I froze. Did he just abandon me, his mate, at our mating ceremony? In front of the entire Moonlake pack. I watched in disbelief as he scooped Brianna into his arms, carrying her away like she was the only one that mattered. My chest tightened, breath catching in my throat. And maybe it was my imagination, but I swore I saw a smirk tug at Brianna's lips. A bitter sigh escaped me as I looked around at the confused faces of the pack. Some pitied me, others whispered. The weight of their stares was crushing, yet Jasper expected me to endure it. I ran out of the moon temple, my chest tight with anger, tears blurring my vision. Every step felt like fire under my skin, the betrayal burning deeper with each second. Jasper had never put me first, never. It was always Brianna. Brianna this, Brianna that. The more I thought about it, the more I realized maybe this whole mate bond was just in my head. Maybe Brianna was his true mate all along. I was just an afterthought, a placeholder while he fawned over her. I stormed back to my parents' house and locked myself in my old room, shutting out the world. Mom and Dad followed me from the moon temple, knocking softly on the door, worried. But I was too shattered to respond. I buried my face in the pillow and cried until I felt empty, numb. For 2 weeks, I cut Jasper off completely. I ignored his calls and texts and stayed holed up in my parents' house. He came by often, trying to talk, but I refused to see him. He could burn for all I care, I would never see him. Of course, Jasper had impeccable timing. The one night I finally felt like coming out of my mess, he showed up right when my parents were out. "Daphne, open up, I know you're in there." His voice boomed, fists banging on the door. Reluctantly, I swung it open and yelled back, "What do you want?" He barged in, not missing a beat. "Why haven't you answered my calls?" Or Brianna? His tone dripped with accusation. "She's been trying to reach you. You know she has a weak heart, Daphne. Worrying her like this is bad for her health. You're being completely unreasonable." "Unreasonable?" I scoffed. Was he for real? "You abandoned me at our ceremony and I'm the unreasonable one here?" I shouted, my voice trembling with fury, every word echoing in my ears. "Yes," he shot back without hesitation, his confidence only fueling my anger. "Brianna feels awful about what happened. She's been begging me to keep apologizing on her behalf. She's genuinely sorry, Daphne, and you're making her worry sick over this." I couldn't believe it. This guy always found the perfect words to make my blood boil. How could he stand there and defend her after everything they put me through? "You know what?" I stepped closer, my voice low and venomous. "I'm done." Jasper blinked, the confidence slipping from his face as confusion took its place. "What are you talking about?" I met his eyes, my chest burning with the finality of my decision. "I'm rejecting you, Jasper." His expression morphed into shock, his voice rising with panic. "What?" I smirked, relishing the disbelief etched across his face. "You heard me, I Daphne Stone reject." Before I could finish the rite, Jasper's hand clamped over my mouth, his eyes blazing with fury. He looked ready to explode. "What the hell were you thinking?" he snarled.